Good morning, good morning. It is a rainy Sunday morning here in Columbus, Ohio. But nonetheless, it's not rainy because we have got a new set from Mr. Jean-Francois. Jean, everyone say it at the same time. Jean-Francois. Hey, oh my gosh, we have been graced by the presence of Pyramid himself. Dude has been missing in action for a couple months, or a couple weeks at least. But it looks like he's in the chat ready to make some jokes and gesture stuff. We always appreciate the comedy bits that he throws in, the comments. Looks like we got a good healthy number of people in here on a Sunday morning. We did not have a set yesterday because Jeff, or Jean, said he could not do it on Saturday. So Sunday it is, and he is here. I see him in the chat, so that is good. We had a great day of football yesterday. I'm sure that Scott K is not going to be happy to chime in on that one. Tennessee, I was rooting for you, but as I said before, you just make too many damn mistakes, at least in that game. I don't know if that's your MO, but you guys tried to lose that as many times as you possibly could. So I have been there before in the past, but it was a great Saturday of football. A couple more upsets this weekend, and we're going to be moving on into the season. It's hard to believe that we're halfway through fall right now. This is absolutely crazy. Just time does not stop for anyone or anything. And we're not going to stop for anybody or anything for Jeff's set. So let's see what he's got for us today. I do want to say before we get into this set, we have had a few people turn in sets in the last week. So we are officially through November 16th. So we're about a month out. So if you're interested in getting a set or songs or hodgepodge or whatever you feel like you want to do, you need to get it in if you want to do it sometime before Christmas. Or at least Thanksgiving, because that's where we're up to now. All right, what do we have? Jean, he says, here I am with a brand new 6-song, 38-minute set. Okay, right in a time limit. Typical of my tastes, as diverse as they can be from the progressive and sometimes heavy world. This set might please some of you. Scott K will appreciate a band he likes. There is a Pain of Salvation song for Ryan. Oops, spoiler teaser. There is some Halftime for Cap. Sasha will like her, well, we'll see. Which means probably nothing. But please, Michael, calm down. There's still no song from French band Alceste. What a crying fuck European name, European shame. Anyway, my tastes first. That's great. That was a great introduction, Sean. As always, you write well. So this is Skeletons by Temic. Oh, I think Kelly was talking about Temic here, and we've had them on the channel a couple of times. Let's start with yet another composition by newly formed band Temic that I really enjoy listening for its blending of heaviness, melancholic atmosphere, sense of melody, and progressive quality. Skeletons is part of what makes to me an impressive, seemingly effortless first album. All right, so let's get the skeletons out of the closet. Ooh, sounds almost Halloween-y. Like the start so far. Shoulder pads. I wish I had them. Make me look bigger. Ooh. Okay, we're digging this so far. Ooh, I like how they go back to this. Okay, nice intro, and now we're getting into the bulk. Totally digging this so far. Love harmonies like this. Control. What up, Michael? I like the build here. I can feel it. Very Dream Theater right here. Mike Mangini all of a sudden on drums. Ooh, I really like their voice harmony parts. Nice. Dude, this song I'm digging so far. Digging. I don't know how long it is, but... You say? Whoa. Do you need me to turn it up? I can turn it up. Is that better? Ooh, nice switch. Okay. Temic, Michael. Temic. Ooh. Oh, what's up, Murray? Welcome to the party. Yeah, this is really good. It's definitely going on a playlist unless it completely goes off the rails. Interesting. Woo! Very Dream Theater here. Damn, these dudes are on it. I love their harmonies. Halftime. Da-da. Dude, this is good. Dude, this part is awesome. Pyramid, this is very Opeth. Opeth. Is that it? Oh, nope. Okay, this is... Eric Gillette is fucking sick every time I see his name. He plays like drums really well too, I noticed that. And keyboard, he's like one of those fucking whiz kids. I guess he's not a kid anymore, but... Song's a little long, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it. This is definitely going on the playlist. This singer's better than Ross? I don't know about that, Kelly. That's a huge... Maybe you like his tone better. But I have not heard anybody as good as Ross live hitting the notes that he hits. Is that it? And that is it. So what was that? Like 7 minutes? 8 minutes long? A little titch too long, but yeah, that was excellent song. I've liked Temic. Like I feel like whenever I hear Temic, I always like. I'm not saying this is right. I'm just saying I always get them like in the same bucket as Clamus. Like they've got a little bit of a different sound, but like they're also very similar too in a lot of ways to me. And maybe it's just because I heard them kind of at the same time, or they were introduced to me at the same time. But I feel like they're the new wave of progressive with a little like not electronic, but like I don't know. They just have very similar kind of features to themselves. I do think Clamus is a little more genty or whatever than what I've heard from Temic, but they definitely are really, really good. So. Nice way. It's so interesting. You guys are saying there's lag, but on my thing, you know, usually when you guys say that, it's because I can see that I'm dropping frames, but I haven't dropped anything really. It's all green. So I don't know. Maybe it's just on your guys' end now. The internet's going down for everyone. I did want to say, before we get to it says it's not receiving enough video, but mine's like, it's like all green. I don't get it. It's all green. But it's now saying it's not receiving enough. This is a YouTube issue then. Because my side is green. But it is saying right here that it's having us experience buffering problems. But that's on you, YouTube, this time because mine's green. Other times when it's not green, it is our issue. But I did want to say like one new YouTube channel that has popped up on my stream that I kind of like a little bit. His name is Chainbrain, I think. Chainbrain? Yeah, Chainbrain. He's like this dude that literally, it's like Guitar Hero, but it's like better. It's like actual guitar. Like someone has, you know, this program that shows exactly what you're supposed to play. And he never listens to these songs. He just plays them on the fly. It's basically reading music is what it is. And he's playing Dream Theater songs, and he's doing quite well. Like, he's making a lot of mistakes, too, because it's his first time playing it, and it's fucking Dream Theater songs. But I watched him play Bridges Under the Sky, and I was like, holy shit. Like, I know he's just following reading music. I'm more impressed by his reading music skills, because that's really what it is. But if you guys haven't seen that, go check that out. Check him out, because that's some serious, great guitar technique to be able to just, like, in that moment, just like pretty much play a whole song with never knowing it or seeing it before because you're watching and reading the music of how you're supposed to play it. So anyway, hopefully, it's gone back to excellent condition. So hopefully it stays like that. Let's get into it. Number 2. This is Pain of Salvation. Oh, here we go. Diffidentia? Is that how you say it? Breaching the core? Or did I just totally butchered that. Diffidentia, I think is what it is. Diffidentia. Fuck. Pain of Salvation produced one of its most conceptual album. Well, what is not conceptual with POS? Exactly. In 2004, that is called B, telling the story of anime, someone or something that calls itself God and trying to contemplate and figure out the nature of its existence. From that album, you already listened to Imago and is it Martius Nauticus? Martius Nauticus. Here is Diffidentia, Breaching the Core, a central piece of the album where the character Imago, representing humanity, questions the existence of God in a rebellious way, and anime is torn apart by that discovery. This is how I interpret it. Fran may have a more insightful take on it. Diffidentia is derivative of Latin word diffidens, which means defiance or distrust. The song starts on a massive slow heaviness before going into more elevated, almost ethereal grounds, going back and forth between anger, uneasy feeling, slight hope, and resignation. I just love the dramatic atmosphere of the song. Now, the way you just described it it makes me wonder. We have had like a string of Pain of Salvation songs on here that I have just liked. I think it's been a really long time since I've disliked a Pain of Salvation song, which is a good thing. But one of the things that's pretty clear of what I don't like about Pain of Salvation is when he sings in that very vampiric, dramatic voice. Is the way you just described this makes me wonder if that's what this is going to be. But we'll see. See if we can keep this string of Pain of Salvation songs going that I just... Dude, the last, like, 7 of them I have just fucking loved. So let's just see what happens. I like that. I don't know that channel. Cobwebs channel? I'll have to look it up, Murray. Yeah, Bridges in the Sky is fucking awesome. Okay, here we go. It sounds pretty good here. It's not too dramatic yet. It's pretty catchy right here. It's like in my ears. I'm out. You guys know me. I hate talking like this, rapping in a song. Hopefully it's short. Fran always putting in her 2 cents for Pain of Salvation. Yeah, I've got a filter on everything. And if I need to take it off, I'll take it off. But it was easier to do that than to have to put a filter on everything once it starts. Just put a filter on everything now. Interesting. I like that. The piano in this sounds very Halloween-y. Perfect timing. We can change. Yeah! Favorite part of the song right here. We got 15 people in the chat. Woohoo! For a Sunday. This is definitely my favorite part, this heaviness section. I like it. I think last year we did a Halloween set. Fran, are you one of those girls that cries in the crowd when you see them? I just don't like this. I mean, I get it. It's a song in the middle of a concept, but I'm judging this song alone. I don't like the talking. I mean, I'm gonna fly against the sun here, but definitely not as good as one. You guys are just like fangirls and boys. This is definitely not better than one. Ooh, I like that bass part. Galen. Mike, you already said 2-1. Oh, 1-2, man. Okay, I saw the correction. This is nowhere near as good as 1. You guys are crazy. You're just because you love these guys. I like that bass part. Oh, Para, look who showed up. What's up, Para? We missed you, buddy. Glad you're here. Is that a fretless? Sounded fretless almost. Does he play fretless? All you fangirls and boys? That right there. It's very fretless sounding bass. Nice. Nice, it is a fretless. My ears did not deceive. I do think there are pedals out there, though, that can make it sound fretless, even if it's not. I really wonder why most bass players don't play fretless. I mean, it's like basically a violin. I mean, violin and all cello and all those are all fretless. Why isn't a bass guitar? What up, Nick? Doe. Being held against their will. Uh-oh, is this... What are we going to get here? Oh, the end. Okay, so, not my favorite Pain of Salvation song. Not my least favorite Pain of Salvation song. To me, it's just kind of in there. I really like the heavy part. I really liked the bass part at the end. Didn't really care for a lot of the talking. It was just like talking lyrics. Again, I know that that's probably makes sense in the context of the whole idea. But as a one-off song, definitely not my favorite by them. I probably wouldn't put that on a playlist. It's certainly not as good as Tongue of God, even in the like closest universe. Tongue of God just... That's the kind of shit that was good. Yeah, so not bad. It's definitely not even close to 1. I don't know you crazies who are picking 2 over 1, but I get it. You love these guys, and you maybe understand it in a different context. But on a one-off song, 1 was much more interesting and technical and good for me. Let's get in number 3. We are cruising right along. Osada Vida. We've had them on here quite a bit, although we haven't had them in a while. And I think I have a couple, I think 3 or 4 Osada Vida songs on playlist. Maybe 2. This is Fire Up. On a lighter tone, here is more chill out, almost rock song by Polish band Osada Vida that is called Fire Up. A more simple and straightforward song than Missing, appearing on the same album, Variomatic. I like the melody of the chorus. Still with many layers and blending of the guitar, bass, and synth sounds. Okay, so sounds like this is going to be more up my alley, and probably Sasha's going to hate it, and maybe Fran and Galen won't like it either. But this sounds like this is going to be a more chill, like more poppy-ish song. Let's find out. Whoa, got some electronic-y stuff. Murray, that was a pyramid kind of joke. Uh-oh, pyramid. Ooh, the way that just kicked in. Fuck yeah. Dude, yeah, baby. I like his voice too. Pyramid, you got somebody to challenge you in Jay Murray with his jokes, his witty jokes. It was pain with no salvation. Michael, how are you judging these songs already before it's not even a minute into the damn song? Yeah, dude, as far as like what I would want to listen to first, I like it. See how it's marching on? Like he's breaking up the cadence of how he delivers the lyrics, and it's got a nice little melody that's catchy. Michael, are you that way with sex? Always got to have that next like. Michael needs a fix every time he hears music. He needs a new kink every time he has sex. Nice build here. Yeah. This is definitely going on a playlist, baby. Woo! Jay Murray, Rush? I'm glad, Michael, you admitted it. That's great. His voice sounds nothing like Geddy Lee. What are you talking about? Sounds like the end. All right, I'm going to put that right behind 1. Only because 1 was more interesting as far as like, you know, more technical or whatever. But just on like what would like pop on and I'd be like, yeah, just like a nice groovy sit in the pocket. This song is good. And this song will go on a playlist. So for me, you are 2 out of 3 so far, Mr. Jean. I like his vocals. I don't know what you guys are saying. His vocals are not great. It's very distinct. He sounds good when he hits the notes. Yeah, I don't get it. So, let's get into number 4. Uh-oh. Half the channel right now, or half the people in the chat, are going to have like an orgasm in their pants. Especially one particular person named Pyramid. This song by Opeth, comes from the Damnation album. Where's Adrian, by the way? Their first full, peaceful, almost acoustic work of art where Window Pane comes from. We have yet to submit more songs from that magnificent album. This song, called Closure, stands out from the rest with its Middle Eastern vibe. Interesting. Especially in the instrumental outro. Beware, the song ends in an abrupt pull me under sort of way. Okay, I'm glad you told me that. Maybe on purpose in relation to the title that will put you even more so in a is that the end disposition. If I end up liking this song, I'm going to totally rag on all you Opeth fans for not putting it on the channel sooner, because we are now 6.5 years in, well, almost 7 years. It'll be 7 years in December. And you freaks have waited this long to put some good songs from Opeth on here. But let's see. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. But according to Jeff, this sounds like this is going to be a great song. It's only 5 minutes long, too. But when I hear Middle Eastern vibes, it's kind of cool. So here we go with number 4.
Heal myself, a feather on my heart. Look inside. There never was a star. Feel myself, dispose of severed skin.
Environment.
All subside. Allow me and within.
Pear has already got his nuts in a sack. Because it's Opeth. Okay. I'm not getting a Middle Eastern vibe yet. Maybe here a little bit. Opeth. Here we go. Man, that snare drum's like right up in the mix, like right in the front of the mix. Get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Galen already puts this last. I don't know if it's just today, but everyone's all over the board more than usual today. Like, people hate this and love it at the same time. It's crazy. I like that. Got a bunch of distinct views on the music today. Good job, Jeff.
Waiting word on what's to come. In helpless prayers, a hope lives on. As I come clean, I've forgotten what
Oh, I didn't see it, Fran. I'll have to go back and look.
In the rays of the sun, I am longing
Yeah, I was gonna say the beginning of the song was just kind of meandering and like meh, but that part, kicking into this part, digging it. Oh. I don't love it yet, but this is a good song. After that harmony, voice, vocal shit that came in. Feels like it's building into something. Maybe building into that, like, abrupt ending. Again, I know we've talked about this before, but Opeth, to me, is the king of repetition. It just keeps... But it's soothing. It's, like, very Buddhist. They're probably the most repetitive band I think we listen to consistently on the channel. What makes it self-indulgent? I feel like it's just creating a mood, like a Buddhist mood, like you're in a temple. Oh, there's that abrupt ending. Like you're in a temple, and it's just meant to put you in a trance. That's what I feel like Opeth music is. It's kind of trancey. And then you have the other part where it goes from like heavy-ass shit to like chill shit, heavy-ass shit to chill shit. But I would say the vast majority of the songs we've listened to by Opeth are just like very repetitive, including the songs that I love so much. They just play this riff just like over and over again. Very trancey, very trancey. Yeah, I would agree with that, Para, because self-indulgence of all these bands are a bit narcissistic, aren't they? All right, so I would put that definitely ahead of 2. That's tough. It's between 3 and 4 to me. I'm just gonna say 4 equals 3 because I would listen to them like pretty much the same. The beginning took a little bit to get into it, but when they got into that like harmony part, singing stuff, I really enjoyed it. So that's where I'm going to put that. Let's move on to number 5. Let's go, baby. From the Outside In by IQ. We've had IQ. This is a 7-minute, 24-minute song. I chose to submit another song from the band The Road of Bones, which that made a Casey Kasem's top 40, right? By British neo-progressive band IQ. From the Outside In acts as a very strong opener of the album, with heavy synth sounds creating an atmosphere in a very Genesis manner. All right, let's do it.
Listen to them. Children of the night.
Jay Murray with the jokes. The question is, what's the tightest pants you guys have worn? Okay.
Colliding highs, the slender sky.
Like his voice too. Yeah, Road of Bones. Man, I love that song. Even that fall from grace is in Road of Bones.
They'll never give alternatives. The longer you live without it, it's all about what you learn to hate. State, you found yourself
Love this like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I carve your name with razor blades to feel like a decade younger.
So funny to hear Sasha say vocals are terrible coming from what he likes. I like that.
Skin from the outside in.
This has like a Peter Gabriel feel to me, like in some of the chord structure. It's just, I think we had a song on here where we watched Peter Gabriel live. It reminds me of that song. I would agree with you, Scott K, on your assessment of Sasha. I feel like everybody in the chat's full of jokes today. Everyone on a Sunday morning is a little chipper. What did you all do yesterday that got you so aggressive? I like it. The energy's good. Stop. Scott. Cool. Like this part. I'm a little worried about the length of this song. I'm liking it so far, but 7 minutes could be long. Depends on what they do with it. The fact that you just called Pink Floyd ear garbage, you have to be just taking a piss, Jay Murray. You just have to be. Is everybody getting rain? I bet Para's not. I think everybody right now in the Midwest, I call it Mideast, but are getting it. Everybody's got jokes today.
Inside the needle veins, the blood is drained. I lie unrestrained.
I'm liking this so far. This is nice.
Breaking down alone. This barren
Yeah, North Carolina, South Carolina will be getting it soon. The big wave front coming in, and it's going to be cold this week.
best left kept. However long I've slept.
Yeah, it just really gives me a Peter Gabriel vibe. And I'll tell you, Road of Bones is a great fucking song.
Absence reconciled. Wrong denial is seen through hostile eyes. I'm waking up, I'm better.
Building, building, building. Ooh, yes. Liking this, yes. a nice fill. Like that fill.
compromised. Most of it was all your endeavor lies lost.
Nice. Is that it? Wow, that was actually a fast 7 minutes long. That was definitely better than 2, but it did lag a little bit, so maybe I'm going to put that after 4-3. But good song. I don't know if that would go on a playlist. Maybe after I listen to it a second time, I'll check. It's interesting. A lot of people have it in the same position I do. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I wouldn't say I love it. It's tough. I'll have to listen to it again, but it's definitely not as good as Road to Bones or whatever that title is. But not a bad song, and I dig his voice. I like it. It's distinct. I don't know why. You guys are very picky when it comes to singers. It seems like. Let's wrap this up. I did want to say before we wrap this up on the last song, if you guys go to the master list of songs, there is a tab there that's Casey Kasem's top 40. So you guys can go back and see who won. I just forgot to fill it out till this morning. So go back and look at it if you guys want to. And there's also, I didn't get to say this on Casey Kasem's top 40 last countdown. I usually tell you guys who were some runners up to actually make the 40, but they didn't. I didn't get to do that because it got freaking blocked. So I totally forgot to do that. But I'm going to say it now, but it'll also be on the sheet so you guys can go look at it. There were 5 songs that almost made it in the top 40 but didn't, and I'm just going to name them real quick. Temic was one with Count Your Losses, which was turned in by Kelly. Crippled Black Phoenix by Witches and Bastards by Nick D. Amenra, A Solitary Rain, which was turned in by Nick D as well. Mother's Cake, Creation's Finest, turned in by Adrian, almost made it. And then Subsignal Sliver by Michael almost made it. So those were the 5 runner-ups I had that almost made the top 40 but didn't. Go check those out, and you guys can go look those up on the tabs as well. Okay, so let's get into the last song. Year of the Knife by Tears for Fears, 7 minutes long. I'm really digging Tears for Fears. Obviously they're like the pop icons of the 80s and 90s, and they obviously had a much more eclectic sound to them outside of their hits that were like popish. Kind of reminds me of Extreme. Everybody, when they hear Extreme that doesn't know them, thinks More Than Words and Wholehearted. But like when you listen to Extreme, they have a whole different vibe to them outside of those songs. I feel like Tears for Fears is like that. This is called Year of the Knife. I chose to end the set with a special favorite song of mine, which is called Year of the Knife by Tears for Fears, that appears once again on the very creative and sonically rich 1989 album, The Seeds of Love. Great song, or great album, and great song. This is the band at their most ambitious peak. The fast-paced song brightened up with massive breakdowns, sounding as if it came from a rock opera, giving a sense of something big, pulsating. You really like pulsating, don't you? Uplifting, especially with the vocal ensemble repeating the lines, "This is the year of the knife," and sung with a passion by Roland Orzabal, with on this track Simon Phillips on the drums. Okay. At the beginning of the song, you can hear the end of Swords and Knives, which we've had on the channel, with the synth sound that segues into the song. Also, at the beginning, audience effects were added to give the impression of a live performance, but it is just part of the song acting as a powerful stadium anthem. Interesting. I don't know if you or the community will like it. Maybe I sold it too much, but I never get tired of listening to it, and although away from the metal, but not so much from the progressive universe. I thought it would be a good, powerful contender to end my set. Okay, let's get into this 7-minute plus song. Here we go. I'm not that picky when it comes to singers, Sasha. Definitely not as picky as you guys. I'm more picky with like how people sing. Oh yeah, Michael's the champion and all. And I like his voice too. Soothing. Man, beautiful voice. Woo! Yahoo! Damn, these guys are fucking good, man. It sounds like this song would be on Breakfast Club soundtrack. This is like a Breakfast Club soundtrack song. Exactly, Sasha. I only dislike certain things. I'm a little picky with certain aspects of singing, but not the voices themselves as much. Yeah, we could have. We're total two social misfits that would get along at the end. The question is, which of the Breakfast Club members would you be? Would you be the nerdy math kid, the jock, played by Emilio Estevez, or the delinquent by Judd Nelson? Is that his name? I think I would be the jock, Emilio Estevez, dude. Is that it? There's no way that's it. Ryan's Judd Nelson. I can see that. I think Pyramid would be the nerdy kid who got put into Saturday school for having a gun in his locker. Pyramid, you would definitely be him. Fran, that's not a good thing. If you're the goofy teacher, you got problems. Nice pickup. I was like, oh, this is so like positive feeling in the music, but when it laid low with it, I was like, no, it's gonna get boring. Wow, I wish I could sing like that. Uh-oh, we're getting lag again. We're getting lag. Jay Murray, I can't tell if you're joking about stuff. Really don't know what The Breakfast Club is, you got to go back and watch that movie. Though it's not going to be good now. It's an 80s classic. Fran, you were the crazy girl that wore dark. Yeah, you're more than double my age less. were born when I graduated high school, buddy. '95 or '96. Wait. When I graduated college. Sorry. No, wait. Not even that. You were born in 2000. Jesus. He was born in 2018.
This is
No, I miscalculated. No. At the end. All right. I would say I really like the positive energy in a lot of the parts of the song, but something about it didn't completely grab me. Yeah, I think I would have to listen to it again. Maybe I was just not into it or something at the beginning, but like I liked the beginning. I didn't really like the lull, but then I liked when it picked back up very quickly. And I just love his voice. I think they are very talented. I love his voice. I love it. Sounds so good, and all their popular songs that made the hits in the 80s and 90s were just so fantastic. So... yeah, I wouldn't say I love the song, but I would have to listen to it again. I don't know if it would go on a playlist, but I'll say this. 1, 4, and 3 will definitely go on a playlist, and 6 and 5 are like a maybe. Like they're on borderline. 2 definitely will not go on a playlist. So for me, that would say over half the songs were good for me. Nothing terrible, which is great. We didn't have anything where I was like, please stop my ears from listening. But, yeah, nice set, Jean. That wraps us up. We're at 104, so that was a little bit longer. Again, go check out. So next week, we are, let's see. Next week, we have Galen's set on Saturday, and then we have a Hodgepodge set on Monday. We do not have a set tomorrow night because I have my presentation tomorrow, and it's just too long. Not fair to anybody to do that, so... next week we have Saturday and Monday, so be here for that. Hopefully we can get 14, 15 or plus in the chat. Otherwise, have a great rainy day if you're here in the Mid-East. And if you're in the West, I'm sure you're probably hot and, I don't know, blue sky. And we will, for those of you who enjoy NFL football, which I am not, enjoy your NFL football. And we'll say peace out from the captain. Later.